Hello, hello, and happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to OPTV and tonight's episode, which is Elder Scrolls Online. Yes, tonight I'm going to continue chasing killer shadows. And I do mean literally killer shadows. Shadows are killing their mages. So if you thought Peter Pan had it bad, well, this one's gotten a little wonkier. So good to have everybody joining in. Thank you so much for coming and being a part of this. And especially, it's my only stream until like Thursday, Friday. Probably Friday. So I'm going to miss you all so much. So now you've got to come and give sympathy to the death counter who might starve for a few days. Yes, I'm even thinking of poor death counter. All right, we are continuing with Of Knives and Long Shadows. And I am ready to give up on OBS, to be honest. The fact that it still will not pick up. I have the music blaring. I have no idea why it will not pick up the sound in Elder Scrolls Online. Ever, you want to say something? Like hello or anything?
I is talking.
Okay.
Can you not hear me?
I couldn't until then. All right, see, now audio's picking up that, but it refuses to pick up really the game music, and I don't know why. I don't understand. So I'm not going to worry about it, but I might have to stop using OBS, which is a big pain in the butt. Because if I move to slobs, I have to log in and out every time, and that means codes have to be sent to Bree. That means Bree's got to be around on her phone, and you've only got like 2 minutes maybe to get stuff. Anyway, I gotta figure out what's up. I have tried everything I can, and it's just not doing anything.
Is it only SO?
No, it's all games. It's like it's acting like it can't pick up what's coming on the computer except for, I've got this Discord voices up, so. Now this is really nice. Early on, now there is an event going on, folks. It is a PvP event. Not that I wasn't doing PvP, but I just didn't have anything I wanted to spend my coins on yet. My event tickets, really. And yeah, I just haven't done any of that yet. We're not doing that today. I might do it later. But look, 7,500 gold straight up, second day. I thought that was pretty nice. Then there's a 20,000 on day 14. And then a pet on the day 21. And nothing I'm really... I'm sorry, all you rosins and tempering alloys and wax. I really just... I don't worry about all of you. Oh, as you can see, here I am. I am actually inside the zone. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Wow. This zone is very owned by blue. But that's not where we're going. I have to find Lilitha's boat.
Whatever happened to bludgeoning someone to death with a wheel of cheese?
I just, you know what? It makes me happy every time I come in this PvP area and this guy is just bemoaning that no one is being bludgeoned to death by wheels of cheese. I can't help it. That line Whoever wrote that and voiced that, y'all are my favorite people. Let's see, when I go to the quest thing, it only... Zoom into a smaller map to see quests. I don't know which one has the quest. Is it... Oh, I think it's a vocal guard. I think it said... My quest said it was going to be a vocal guard. Oh, hey, look at that. There it is. Yay! Let me peek over here and make sure it is showing. It is going. Okay, good.
Yep, I can see it.
So I'm not used to chat being quiet. I mean, Darth hasn't made any death counter remarks or anything. Makes me worry if he's alright. I know those two are in cahoots. Alright. Is Tanik joining? I have I have a bear right now. Trying to give some more equal time to my various mounts. Wait, find her boat. This isn't actually her boat, is it? Or does she have another boat somewhere? Oh. Her boat's that way somewhere. Okay. Aha! Found the boat. Whoa.
Wait, don't leave yet.
Oops, didn't mean to spawn a demon on your feet, lady. Are you heading this way?
I am here, I'm just in a different instance.
Ah, okay. I like how the sail is all magical. It's on magical flames here. Alright.
Are you really going to climb aboard this death trap? Just hold a moment and think it through. Would you believe pluck and intuition? Yeah, didn't think so. I may look the part, but I'm no bloodhound. Truth is, I slipped a sporing coin into your pocket before you left Mournhold.
Some kind of sporing coin? Is that, you know, like a mushroom?
A
That...
sporing coin. It's an enchanted drake. Looks mundane, but it bears a charm that we can track. You don't approve? Look, we can argue about that later. For now, I can't let you get on this boat alone. It's too dangerous. Let me go with you.
She's just one of the mages. Should I choose the person wants me to come alone, or let's finish it together? I don't remember saying to come alone, but I honestly don't remember a couple weeks ago, so... What did you choose?
I haven't chosen anything. I'm waiting for you to choose so that we go to the same place.
Oh, do you think they'd be different places?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm waiting for you to choose so that...
Alright, I'm going to talk to a ghost. Let's try this.
Yeah, and you know what kind of people say things like come alone? Murderers. Shows bones you're smarter than this. Just let me come along. I can help. Bah, you're just as stubborn as Scaldy of us. And we know how that turned out, don't we? Just take care of yourself, all right? And don't believe everything you hear. It's a Daedric artifact we're after. People would do anything for it. Anything.
Darn it, now I kind of wish I had her coming. I thought it was going to force, like, you'd actually have to take her no matter what, right? But it didn't. Well, crud, okay.
Do you want me to choose the other one to see what it...
Yeah, choose the other one, see if it's different.
Nope, it just comes up, let's go.
Well, even if you said no the first time, the second time, she's like, are you sure? Come on. Only people who say come alone are murderers. That's usually people hiding something. Now, I'm hoping it'll bring you to the same place.
I'm hoping too. We'll find out.
If not, maybe we can travel to each other anyway. I mean, surely it wouldn't make the event... Ah, okay, I see you. So is she, like, with you on your screen?
Yeah, she's on the other side of the boat.
Oh, wow. Alright. Well, mine just wants me to go find her. You probably have to talk to her.
On mine, she looks seasick.
I wish I could see that. I should have brought her. She can be like, oh, wait here, I feel too sick. Wait, find her below?
Yeah, she's sick, so she's not coming along.
Campfire on the beach.
She's gonna end up having...
See the appeal.
following me.
You've arrived. Welcome to Dranil Kier. Let's get in out of the rain, shall we? I trust you brought the items I requested.
Wait, get in out of what
Scrying
rain?
chamber is just up the hill. Follow me.
She'll probably show up here and say, I know you said not to come, but I'm coming anyway.
A side effect of the Obscurus's presence, I'm told. Come, it's just through here. I'm confident that the components you brought will fit, but the Obscurus device has been dormant for Let's hope that the genius of my forebears has stood the test of time. Affix the lantern and the lens. The answers we seek are within our grasp.
Yeah, anyone
Do you
feel like...
that chill? It's like, oh no. What's happening to me?
Oh.
You must kill the shadow. Hurry.
How? I couldn't... wait. It didn't even appear... I mean, it appeared behind her, but then I couldn't attack it.
Me either.
I knew you were stubborn, but that won't save you from me. You'll die just like the rest.
No, I will not perish here.
You've advised not to trust me, but that won't save you or this Psijic bitch.
Oh, hey, it's her.
No, I will not perish here. will not perish here.
No! I will not fail my mistress!
No, I will not perish here. Victory at last. Set the lens and the lantern in. Slay them! I'll mend your wounds.
So she showed up all evil on your side too?
Uh-huh.
So I made the better decision, but you were just helping me out with the other one, so. My mistress, huh?
A fabricant? I don't... No. This cannot be. The city was sealed long ago. What is this creature? Some new Daedric beast? The Clockwork City. Could it be? After all this time?
Well, I guess I know which intro this one goes to.
The images revealed by the Obscuros leave little room for doubt. The Daedric artifact we seek is somewhere inside the Clockwork City. Why would Sothasil allow such an item to enter his domain? I fear that something terrible has happened.
Oh, I already talked to her because I lost my talk.
Revealed by the Obscuros leave. Then my worst fears have been realized. I cannot overstate the magnitude of this threat, my friend. Our adversary. It's nocturnal, isn't it? Shadows and conspiracy are her stock in trade. How could I have been so blind?
So what did she say when she came out for you? For me, she yelled, "You are right not to trust me, but I'm still gonna kill you."
I'll have to look.
Ah. Alright.
Only that you keep your intentions hidden and your eyes open. The Night Mistress is Erdra, perhaps the eldest and most powerful of the Daedric princes, and your ally, Fear, is no saint. Your path is fraught with peril. Be wary. I must inform the Psijic Rite Master. If Daedra have breached the gates of the Clockwork City, anything is possible. We must be prepared. Please, take this as a token of the Psijic Order's appreciation. And mine. I meant what I said before. Be cautious around Fear. As a student of the old ways, I certainly respect Fear's dedication to learning. The breadth of his knowledge is as vast as the oceans, but knowledge without prudence breeds catastrophe. I wish I could say yes. I fear that in destroying my shadow, we've destroyed some vital piece of my animus. I feel thin, diminished. A weakened Psijic is still a formidable mage, but something is definitely broken. Best not to think about it. So you knew our attacker? She was powerful indeed, and yet I sensed that the strength was not her own. Her form was clumsy, but she struck with the power of a master wizard. Usually I'd suspect possession, but with her, I'm not so certain. Someone granted her powers beyond her ken. An agent of oblivion, no doubt. Bonifrid was clearly filled with hatred, consumed by jealousy or resentment, perhaps. The Daedra can twist those passions into untold horrors. I pity her. Well, no one really knows Sothasil. Not even the other members of the tribunal. I studied under him for a time. He was patient, surprisingly attentive. The perfect teacher in many respects. Even so, I never really felt that I knew him. Beyond the obvious? Not much. I can tell you he's nothing like Vivek. He never spoke about himself, or the dark elf faith. I always got the sense that he, well, resented isn't the right word. He just seemed ambivalent about that part of his life.
Ambivalent.
Only obliquely, and mostly in metaphor. It's his primary pursuit now. Some say it's his obsession. You see, despite all his power, there is a melancholy to him. It's unfortunate, but not surprising. True wisdom always brings some measure of despair. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to discussing such matters with people outside our order, but I think you've more than earned the privilege. Right Master Iacasis directs the Sijiks. He rivals Sothasil in wisdom, if not in power. Something like, yes. The old ways give little credence to such titles. What is a god other than an exceptionally powerful agent? Anyway, power is overrated. Wisdom is the true measure of a person. In that regard, Iacasis is great indeed. Someday, perhaps. The Sijik Order's Isle of Artaeum is no longer here. It may return in time, but for now, you'd probably have an easier time reaching Aetherius or realms beyond. The Order values solitude, much like Sothasil.
And that completes that quest a lot quicker than I had anticipated. Maybe I will end up spending more time in PvP. Maybe I should have waited and just done that last dungeon thing this time. Oops. Alright, let's see if I want to see if I crank. Just out of curiosity. The master volume is at 63 right now. If I put it at 100, it barely shows up on desktop audio. So chances are players couldn't hear any of that conversation, I guess. Or not players. Viewers. I don't know, any viewers out there wanna...
I have my sound muted.
I know you do. I wonder if I talk to her again if...
I meant what I said before. Be cautious around Fear. As a student of the old ways, I certainly respect Fear's dedication to learning.
Well, let's check how many, how many prologues do I have left to do? The Apocalyptic Situation and Dragonguard's Legacy. So Dragonholds and the Deadlands, I guess, are the two that are left. Oh, nope. One more. The Ravenwatch Inquiry. You have a preference on our next set? Probably even get them started. Got a ton of time left.
The only one I have left to do is an Apocalyptic Situation.
All right. All right. I've just gotten the prologue quest. I am going to pop in one of the... see if I can get... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I think... Oh, crud. Yeah, I gotta empty my bank before I go anywhere, I guess. So I'm gonna make a run back to Ardon, or... I wonder if you can go out.
You need a bank, or you need a cellar?
Oh, hey. Cellar. I really want the kitty bank. So much.
Yes?
Alright. Now... I guess they expect you just to run out the door and go on the boat again. Wait, I think I can... Oh, that's right. I was checking to see if I had too many coins. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I have 11 out of 12 coins. So I either have to go spend one at Ardon. Does this mean I can never come back to this little island? Because this is a cute little island. Uh-oh. I mean, I see that there's a boat there. Oh, I guess I actually... The cursed skull I need to do even though I've picked it up. Okay, you're not there anymore, so now the thing's gone. Darn. Nope, I guess you don't get to go back. Oh wait, there's somebody supposed to talk to about a lost bet in here. I'm wondering if this event has the Indrik cellar back like the other.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Liverpool.
See if the
Stop
one that I
yelling at me.
don't
Listen.
have is...
You have to send someone before it's too late.
Alright, so... That's some red armor. I guess that's what the pieces turn into this time.
Cyrodiil or Battleground?
Blessed Rebidite Enamel. Does it only take 3? Every, do you know if they have the Indrik cellar like they did in the last event? I don't see it here.
Do not know.
Come, let me get a look at.
Well, sure, I'll go ahead and buy. It's going to need enamel, dragon flame, and metalworking. And there's only one available this time. Alright, I'm gonna check and see if I can get... See if I can go get the one that I already have. And then I guess we can start it on the next one. Although I have 2 in my journal already beyond this one. Plus what I haven't taken from the store of the other 2. So it seems like I have even more. Let's see. Oh, sweet. That's right. We own the one where my quest is right now, so...
While you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Right, scouting report. I love this. I don't even have to travel outside. And return to the mission board. Oh, this is the easiest one. Oh darn. Shucks, that was too easy.
A mission accomplished and the Dominion cause advanced. Excellent. But there is always more to be done.
Alright, so now...
Take a break.
Maybe I need just a quest clearing day. A letter from someone claiming to be the Dremora Lyrinth. Meet with her agent Regina Cinna concerning urgent matter. But that doesn't tell me where. Well, let's just go back to Ardon and see. If we can come up with anything. Or maybe I'll be putting that one off. Guess we just play the go to different maps game. Show on map. Oh, is that actually in Elden Root?
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverhold.
I don't actually know the name of that zone.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, I found where supposedly I'm supposed to go, but I don't know what map it is. It's the one with the big Elden Root tree. Okay. The Marlborough Way Shrine, maybe? Maybe I'll just start jumping all over. So when you go into your journal, you don't have any others under prologue? Like, I found the Cursed Skull there, just... Yeah, see, that wants me to go out there. There we go. Found it in Elden Root. In Grotwood. The Elden Root Ray Shrine is in Grotwood.
Yes, it is. So I need to go to Elden Root?
Yes.
Now, the only thing I have under prologue is an apocalyptic situation. I've got nothing else.
How would this one know a spinner apart from other Bosmir? Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling elves apart.
This one has trouble telling elves apart. Alright. I see where we're going. Yay, I know where we're going.
That's just taking us to a cart.
No. Really? Whoops. Are you serious? We're getting the cart run around again? Oh, what is with me not getting on bridges here? What is this?
We need to go to Wayrest.
But I see the... That's a cart down there? All the way down there? Yes, yes it is. Oh my god. No, that's who I'm supposed to talk to. Rotgina. She's right here. What cart? What?
See, for me, she's in Wayrest. It must be because of factions.
Oh.
So, you're the mortal adventurer the Dread Lady seeks. I assumed you'd be well, taller. Still, my mistress knows best. I bring you a message from Lyrinth, the lovely and powerful Dramora. Hear the words her prophet speaks, and be enthralled.
Ooh, I'm being enthralled. Eye roll.
The Dread Lady requires a mortal's perspective. She finds the situation merely curious, but says it has apocalyptic consequences for our plane of existence. Congratulations, mortal. She has chosen you, and she promises compensation if you survive.
But if you complete your task and you don't survive, I don't have to pay you compensation. That's what that sounds like to me. Anybody else?
Calm, I suppose. But I have faith in Lyrinth, and she seems to have faith in you. I'll mark the destination on your map. Plus, I secured transportation. The regal, sweet daffodil. Oh, and take this pendant. You'll need it when you get there. Sweet daffodil will whisk you directly to the location. Once there, you must get past the creatures that roam the place to find Lyrinth's hidden lair. The pendant will alert you when the time comes to use it. Then, just follow the trail of energy. Isn't it obvious? The pendant contains an Epiphany blood ruby. It tingles when it senses residual portal magic. Use it, and it will lead you to Lyrinth's lair. How ironic. She chose you to assist her. Not her prophet, but you. A heathen adventurer. Please, I am nothing like my insipid older brother. Nothing at all. I am the Dread Lady's true prophet. Her voice resounding in the mortal realm. Her herald on the plain of Nirn. My dim-witted brother claims to be many things. The Dread Lady and I allow him his delusions. Makes it easier to get him to accomplish the few tasks that aren't beyond his limited skill set. You should feel honored that this time my mistress sent me. Speaking the words of some higher power is the standard definition of a prophet. And there is no higher power than my
She
mistress.
is so full of
no
herself.
matter what the other temples or shrines may tell you. I do whatever the Dread Lady asks, and am honored to do so. Yes, I am aware of your relationship with my mistress. It may not be as intimate as mine, but she does seem to have a certain fondness for you. Still, we must not use her name so casually. Enemies abound and mortals become skittish so easily. Oh, not in any romantic or mortal interpretation of the word. Not even in the way a child is fond of a puppy or kitten. Dramora aren't like us. You must have realized that by now. But my mistress finds you interesting. Yes, that's the word.
Man, she is so jealous.
A group of Dagonists, known as the Order of the Waking Flame, has been interfering in my mistress's activities of late. They are of no real concern to her, but I don't want to attract their attention. I suggest you take similar precautions.
Oh, yes. Order of the Waking Flame. We've heard of them. Hey, LC2. Hello.
That she is. Although gender isn't what you imagine when it comes to classifying Daedric entities. It took a lot of effort to summon her to this plane, just to provide you with convenient transportation. My mistress insisted, however, so I complied. Sweet Daffodil would never harm a flesh fly, let alone a favored curiosity of the Dread Lady. But just to be on the safe side, I suggest not getting too close to her fiery bits.
Aw, hello, Sweet Daffodil. Oh, a delve? Sweet Daffodil is a delve? I hope we go to the same one. Alright, I am in Deadman's Drop. Have you traveled on your daffodil yet?
No, I'm still talking to Rogatus' sister.
Don't even call her by name. You're just sister. Her little inferiority complex too, just... So we've warded off the killer shadows, and now we're trying to belay an apocalypse. Sounds about normal in a life of an adventurer, right? LC2, your munchkins look so grown up. Now I look at my munchkin and I'm like, holy cow, where did this big kid come from? Wasn't he just a little munchkin? Now he's a bigger munchkin. I called my biggest munchkin, you know, he's like way taller than me and he's not much of a munchkin. We're just here hanging out by the skeleton.
I was taken to a different delve.
Ah. Oh wait, so you're not in Deadman's Drop at all?
No, I am in... I don't remember what it was called.
Ah, I hate that. Why can't a quest line just have... Alright, well, I'm gonna follow it.
Yeah, I'm in Silum.
Well, I think we could probably work it out if we were in the same one, but might as well just... Somebody ran ahead of me, so hopefully they're killing all the stuff. Oh, they are. Oh, darn. They went the other turn. Oh. Oh, portal energy. Well, hidden lair, use the portal. Maybe now we'll end up in the same spot. Maybe?
We'll find out.
I don't know. My portal says to portal to Deadman's Drop, so maybe it'll bring us all to separate ones.
The blade. Remove the blade.
I am portaling to Lyra's hidden lair.
Hey, there you are. Alright, she wants me to remove the blade, so... Alright.
Damn enchanted blade. I'll need to figure out how they were able to use it to trap me. But first, we need to talk.
Did that advance it for you? Did I take the sword out for you too?
No.
Oh. Alright.
Ah, little mortal. Your timing is impeccable as always. Of course, if you had arrived just a few moments earlier, I might not have wound up with that damn blade stuck in my chest. Must I say it? That the Dremora you know and admire had a lapse in judgment? That she failed to take her surroundings into account when she opened her portal? Very well, little mortal. I erred, and the Waking Flame took advantage of the opportunity. The Order of the Waking Flame, to be precise. Fanatics devoted to Mehrunes Dagon. the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
Yeah, we've already wiped them
Two
out.
of the cultists followed before the portal closed and surprised me. Incapacitated me with that enchanted blade. Quite the opposite. The blade carries a unique enchantment I've never encountered before. It paralyzed me. Gave them the time they needed to portal in others and ransack the place. Quickly, check my coffer. Make sure the velvet pouch is still safe. It's what the velvet pouch contains that matters. I'm still attempting to ascertain its purpose, but since the Dagonists want it, it must be important. My coffer rests on the nearby pedestal. Check on it while I examine this accursed blade. Why do mortals insist on receiving every detail, no matter how insignificant or profound?
Because we like hearing all the quest dialogue.
At hand. Apocalyptic. Just what you might imagine where the Daedric Prince of Destruction is concerned. Dremora are difficult to kill, and that's doubly true where I'm concerned. Besides, we don't actually die, not as mortals do. Our essence simply returns to oblivion, and we are reconstituted. How long that takes varies. The blade was more prudent. The Dagonists went to great lengths to forge a blade capable of trapping a Dremora inside its incapacitated body. Instead of simply slaying this form and risking I would return too quickly, they chose to entrap me. I need to study the magic to be sure, but I don't think so. An enchantment of that magnitude is complex and requires a multitude of resources. I doubt they have other such blades just lying around and ready to use. I will be more cautious, however. Mehrunes Dagon is a powerful Daedric prince, ruler of the Deadlands and the so-called god of disaster and revolution. His mortal followers call themselves the Order of the Waking Flame. They are his devoted servants here on Nirn. Perhaps, but I have yet to establish a firm link between these activities and those related to the Longhouse Emperor's plots. Regardless, I have every indication that Dagon seeks to unleash destruction upon this plane of existence.
Yeah, he already tried that. We stopped him. It looks open. Oh, look, it's still here.
It's gone, isn't it? Search the rest of my lair. Find the cultist I wounded before the blade brought me low.
Oh, wait for... Well, her lair shouldn't have a whole bunch of... Yeah, it does. Alright, I'll just wait for it, right? I like how even this old-time dress has a pocket. See? They even made a pocket for it. Why can't they make pockets for me, man? You good? Checked your velvet pouch and everything?
Yep, I'm where you're at.
Alright. Let us go forth. Find wounded. I like her outfit. Wounded, oh wait, bookshelf. All the books must be read. Bookshelves are the shiny of SO. It's pretty in here.
The Dremora.
Wow. They died fast.
I knew I delivered a killing blow. Surprised he made it this far before collapsing. Search the body and retrieve my stolen item. Show me what you found, mortal. Well, little mortal? Did you recover the item that maggot stole from my coffer? Was it in one of his pockets, as I suspected? Let me see that. This letter names the maggot I killed. Devastator Rulin. And it mentions Greenshade. I wonder what they're doing in that miserable place. Indeed. My relic. When I learned that the cult wanted it, I decided to acquire it before they could. I covered my tracks, but apparently not well enough.
Yeah.
There isn't much to tell. I have yet to determine the relic's purpose or function. I was just preparing to study it when the cult invaded my lair. No matter. The letter tells us where to find the Daganists. I'll open a portal.
Any other bookshelves? Guess not. At least we should both be going to Greenshade. Hope at least at this point we are on the same path. I know we're doing this out of order, but it's kind of nice to at least be hearing about, you know, players of the game. I mean, not us players, but, you know, the whole Dremora, stuff like that. That we are familiar with, that we've recently played a whole thing about, though. This probably really should have been done before we finished. Portals give some good light. Nice and bright. You got a portal here too, right?
Yep.
It moves with you. Stares at you. Alright, I'm portaling to Greenshade.
I shall never get used to Nirn's smell. Come, mortal. We have plans to discuss. So much greenery and animal life. How do you mortals stand it? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Let us go deal with the Daganists and retrieve the relic they took from my lair. The note you discovered contains the answer. Where umbrage creeps. It can only refer to one place in this region. Shadows Crawl. I have no doubt we'll find the Daganists near there. The Daganists use portal magic. I can smell its residue on the air. The pendant that Rogatina gave you. It can be used to follow traces of portal magic in the area.
Rogatina. I don't know why, but it sounds like an Italian pasta dish.
Right here. Simply use the pendant and follow the trail of the residual magic. Then use it again once the trail turns cold. We must retrieve the relic they stole from me. I shall pursue my own investigation and meet you once we locate the cultists.
Alright. Use the Epiphany Blood Ruby Pendant. Let me know when.
Go for it.
Alright. Oh, does it actually stop for you if you get too far away? Okay. So I guess you can stop and fight people.
How did she overcome the blade?
Never mind that. Get in and I'll close the portal.
I don't think so. A simple spell will keep the portal open. Mortal, this way.
Yes, dive into an unknown portal.
A cave? I expected the cult to have better taste. Let's look around.
Why should a cult have better
expected
taste?
Dagon's bootlickers to have grander accommodations than a simple cave. Look around and find my relic, mortal. I assume this cave serves as a base for the waking flame. Not very impressive, truth be told. Come, let us find whatever hole those cultists used to store their valuables. I want the relic back in my possession before the next clan fear cause. Search the area. Leave no stone unturned. We must retrieve the relic they stole from me.
Leave no stone unturned.
I hear voices up ahead. It must be the cultists. Stay alert, little mortal. The Dagonists are more dangerous than they appear.
I was gonna say, if I kill her, do you still get the thing, I hear voices up ahead? She died too fast. Pumpkin basket.
From the sides!
We're going for
Dagonists.
cool books or
No
something.
better than Daydrats hiding in the bowels of these caves.
Go light it up.
We're almost done here. Then on to a blip.
Oh, almost onto Oblivion, yeah, really?
Mora. Coming here was a mistake, Liren. Disaster.
Mistake for you, dude. Look, a cart. At least it doesn't send us all over the place.
Finally. Search the camp and find my relic, little mortal.
Interesting.
Curious drawings. Definitely mechanical. But what was that about transforming Daedra? Intriguing.
There's the relic, but I'll come up here and get this thing first. Correspondence. The portal key. I want it. Aw, her interference can no longer be tolerated. Oh, take you to a base in Oblivion. Oh, I don't think either of them are going to be seeing the next bit.
So this Sister Seldina wants my name. And she provided directions on how to use it. Interesting.
Oh, did you take off already, Avery?
I did not notice the note was over here.
Oh yeah, I went and read the note before I came to get the relic.
Well done, mortal. You found my relic. Give it to me. A letter that conveniently lays out the cult's plans, schematics for some strange device, and my relic. Not bad for a day's labor. These items tell me much about what the Daganists are up to. That this Sister Seldina had the audacity to order the cultists to steal my relic. And she gave them the damn blade that incapacitated me. She calls the relic a portal key, claims it leads to some sort of base in Oblivion. Yes, from which they plan to unleash disasters upon your world. I suspect it has something to do with these schematics. A diagram for some sort of device they call the Cataclysm. It has some purpose regarding Daedric transformation. Intriguing.
Wait, I said, so now what? And she didn't answer me? She just ran away? Or... Alright.
My minion had better have completed the preparations I assigned her. Come.
I don't want Fiona, you were supposed to talk to me more and you just ran away on me, girl. Alright, now this is portal to the Marlborough Outlaws Refuge. Can go there, but I'm not sure how much of an adventure is there. Did she just run away from you as well?
Yep, she ran away and opened the portal.
She didn't want to talk to us anymore. Oh wait, I think I remember this place. And this is where we saved that one girl?
Mistress, the adventurer approaches.
It's possible we've saved a lot of young girls.
Haha. She was the thief that was locked in the cage and had the, who was gonna be the great and mighty thief. And her poor master was like, oh brother.
Possibly.
I wonder. Alright, let's talk to her, see what she's got.
Little mortal. The letter we found indicated that Sister Saldina wanted the portal key brought to her after the cultists recovered it. For whatever reason, that didn't happen. Perhaps they were waiting for Devastator Rulin to return. Yes, and whose corpse now rests before us. He will serve my purpose as well, I think. Time enough for that later. For now, take this. I understand that your kind expect such treats after performing clever tricks for your betters.
I like that. I understand your kind expect such treats after performing clever tricks for your betters.
Questions about the order of the waking flame still linger, little mortal. And the danger posed to your plane of existence hasn't abated. We can still help each other if you are willing. Before we make use of the portal key, we must complete our own preparations. Then we can find the cult's base in Oblivion and determine their plans for the Cataclysm. You must acquire the root of a fluster fume plant and a tincture of befuddlement. The relic opens a portal to Oblivion, most likely the Deadlands. Regardless, we can't just stroll in and expect them to reveal their plans. I'll use those items to create a potion to fool them. It will make you appear to be the corpse lying here.
Oh yay, I get to be a corpse. Oh.
Fluster fume plants grow nearby, southeast in the caves of Camp Bushnikbar. As for the tincture of befuddlement, I believe Orion the alchemist may have one at the outpost south of Bramblebreach. Return here when you have acquired both. No. It will make you look like the dead cultist when he was still among the living. That's the intent, anyway. I am not much of an alchemist, but I believe I can make this work. Mortal flesh is much more malleable than you would imagine. A little-known plant, the fluster fume has a wide variety of alchemical applications. For our purposes, the root will suffice. That's where all the confusion-inspiring properties congregate. It will help muddle the minds of those you encounter. Consider it an enhancement for the potion I'll create. A strengthening agent, if you will. It provides the necessary layer of bewilderment that will reinforce your disguise. An alchemist I know has a supply. Orion. You can find her at the outpost south of Bramblebreach. Tell her the tincture is from me, and give her some of those yellow rocks you mortals are so fond of. Then return back to me.
Give her some gold. Those yellow rocks that you were so fond of. I think that's probably a really, really good stopping point. I'm not sure where we're at, though. Oh, that's right. We're in the thieves' place. Well, there we go. We finished one. Well, Every hasn't finished up with that, though. We have finished...
talking to her, so...
Yeah. we have finished up one of the prologues, started the next one. After this, maybe I'll be on my own, unless Every will still come with me to be my tanky friend as we run through. And who knows, maybe by the next expansion, I'll actually have all the prologues for all the previous ones done. Maybe. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us. And, well, you're here for the success of the Killer Shadow Conundrum. And now we'll just start some more with, you know, Dremora. That's fine. We like having fun with our... I mean, and no wonder she was talking to us earlier. Yeah, we've worked together. I'm like, who are you? Well, had we done this earlier, then I would have known who she was. But Elder Scrolls Online, unless something comes up to change our trajectory, we will continue with working on these prologue quests to get through them all. One, so that I don't confuse the new ones when they come. And two, because they're just the beginning stories of all the many different expansions and areas. So it's really cool to get to check those out. Of course, if y'all want to read more about Elder Scrolls Online, especially, or anything else on MOP, I'm going to send you the link to this stream post, which is going to give you access to a quick link for Stream Team stuff, Elder Scrolls Online, and of course all you have to do is hit the big massively overpowered logo on top, and you'll end up on the front page where all the news and articles are from the newest down to the oldest. And if you want to read all the way to the oldest, you're going back 7.5 years, so good luck with that. I hope you have a lot of time on your hands. Do watch the Stream Team calendar. You'll notice that we've had some special quests coming in extra days with Chris. So tomorrow you'll get Tinkertown with Chris at 2 p.m. And then Wednesday at 2, he will be in a more Final Fantasy 14. Looks like the 4th is going to be ignored. I will still be traveling that day. Sorry. But on the 5th, Chris has more Monster Hunter Rise. And I have Adventure Quest 3D. Unless something goes wrong and I get trapped and I don't make it home. But we'll keep our fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Well, only 2 coughing fits during the stream today, folks. I feel like I am progressing. And one of them is now. So I'm having trouble talking. Thanks so much to all of our supporters in every way. For those who come in and help us in streams, like Every, thank you so very much. Though there wasn't as much fighting this time around, you certainly knocked everybody on their butt pretty darn quickly. And for everybody who supports us for everything from watching, sharing, whitelisting ads on the site, which I cannot emphasize enough how much that actually helps. That is a huge part of supporting us here on MOP. And of course, for those who choose and are able to and do subscriptions to Twitch here, or our patron donors, go to Patreon. There are some things that you can check out there. If you want to look at what they are, what kind of benefits and such you can get, go right under the stream right here. We have buttons that will take you to all the different things. And for everybody who's able to do all that, thank you so much for keeping us doing what we're doing, because we want to keep doing it, and we like doing it for you, with you, and so thank you so much. Now, I think I'm required to say thank you 4 more times. No, I'm kidding. Have a wonderful Monday, everybody. Please stay safe, and if you have to take any long drives like I do, then I hope you also have air conditioning in your car, because, whoo boy, this week is looking scorching. Take care and stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you when I get back, everybody. So until then, have a great night, a good week, and actually just a great everything and whatever. Good night, everyone.